Bam. Oh, look at that. I was actually, that is so funny. I was actually looking for the Planet Fitness, and I took a break. That's right behind me. It's up those stairs. I was about to cross the street. Anyway. Y'all know I got tired knees, but I gotta get the angles. Hello, Chicago. Oh, what's up, machine? Bit of a hike, but making my way to the planet, place I belong. Hello. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why they made these little ass stairs. Not to mention this shit is ableist. But platitudes aside. So we're gonna hit the showers and take a look-see around. See if we can get some good shots, some culture. You know the drill. Signing out. Look at that. Okay. Hi, computer. This was the shirt I was talking about the other day that I meant to wear. Other than that silly cat shirt. It's a silly skeleton shirt. It fits me better. Oh. But, so, and listen, don't get on me about going to the gym and just taking a shower, okay? Nobody works out 7 days a week. That would be ridiculous. I'm not the fucking Rock, okay? I use the gym for the actual exercise equipment a couple times, like at least once a week, okay? I wish I should do it more, but at least once a week, sometimes even twice. I'm too good nowadays. My balance has improved. I hardly eat shit anymore, but let me not jinx myself. So, and speaking of exercise, because I don't know why I'm defending myself, but I actually do know why. Because exercise is one of my very important daily reminders that I am trying religiously to follow, and I'm actually trying to add more. So, in 5,000 years, if anybody sees this video, put down in the comments what you think. Add some to the thing. These people are gonna make me shy. We're gonna mosey down the boulevard. Private river walk. Skateboarding, but not permitted. But I want to go fucking bombing out this damn thing. Isn't that so beautiful? I always think about how you can never go inside these buildings, but sometimes I actually do get to. It's like the highlight of my job. I am gonna try to find the bean. First I have to find my car so that I can lose a bit of this weight. But we're gonna check out the bean. It's actually becoming a very nice day. I thought it was gonna be stormy all day. So this is a bit of a godsend. I was thinking about leaving because weed in Chicago, dude, why is weed literally like $60 an eighth? come on. And you know, I'm talking like just left Michigan, so it's like that shit was free. So I'm really confused about what they think is so special about Illinois to charge that much. I did put on my map where I parked, but I don't know, sometimes it's more fun to just get a little lost and try to find it, as long as your phone doesn't die. Dun dun dun. We actually got some action here. Wonder what that looked like. Oh, this is blocked. I love any place that has a goddamn sidewalk. Go to a lot of places and there's no sidewalks ever. Just highways everywhere. Look at this. Alive. Oh. Free Bibles. I need to stop recording myself before I brush my teeth. I changed my mind. It's not ableist anymore because there's an elevator. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to take my skateboard down there, but I wonder if anybody will stop him. Whoa, look at that boat. It's full of motherfuckers. Video star. I'm actually really glad I didn't leave yet, because it would have been a shame to have drove out all this way. I drove north all this way. And it's like, you're not even gonna check it out. Oh, look at this huge puddle. That sucks. Sometimes I think that it is not always the most economical decision to make a living the way that I normally do my deliveries in large cities like this, because the traffic can just be hell. Brakes. My ankles are my brakes. Ooh, my weaving skills are getting so good. Ugh. That was a monster hill too. You wouldn't even know. It looks super in person. My biggest nightmare is that my board will go flying into this water here. But anyway, so I've been following my routines a bit more religiously, and I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Not only am I realizing that I can get them done a lot faster than I make them out to be. Like, I could probably do like all 10 or 12 of them in an hour, but hold them tight. Yeah. Dogs hate me, and I hate them back. I never did nothing to a dog. I'm sorry, dogs make me sick, but I do believe that dogs will, in like a million years become a more powerful species, and we'll like give them intelligence and microchips inside their brains and stuff like that. Just my opinion. Also, I've really been thinking about the pressures of spending time with other people. Man, sometimes it feels like you just really owe so much of your whole life to others. And it's like, what actually matters, you know? Like, especially when they're telling you so much all the time how to be. That you're being too much like this or that. Bro, what the fuck? Blocked off ass entrance. End of the line. I guess I should try to find my car. But I've just been thinking about how I've expressed myself differently when I'm alone. And I can only imagine that to be me being more authentic when I don't feel like I have to think about what people are how they're gonna react, or I don't know, their dirty looks and tired opinions and unsolicited advice. Nobody wants that. Let me cross the street so I don't scare this white woman. Peace Collier says, don't scare white women. I think it's nice here. I think it's better than Detroit. By a lot. Far more maintained. A bit gentrified. But I mean, what can you say? Honestly, personally, I know that it affects other people in other ways, but for me, I'm just like, I'm not from anywhere, so I just want to go where the sidewalks connect, and where the views are pretty. I'm not really thinking about the economics of working a job and all this, so I know that when I speak, I come from a privileged position, and that's what starts so much of the conflict. You know, people will be like, oh, you wouldn't get it because you have all types of free time and blah blah blah. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to fucking live. And I'm trying to find the bean. What can I say? I really want an e-bike. That's gonna be my number one goal. All the other things, all the big things, you know, it's like let's get realistic. You feel me? $45,000 van, forget it. destination happiness. You'll never fucking get there at that rate. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I know a bike could handle this kind of road a lot better. Get me around with less effort. And I can use it for work. And maybe turn that into a bit more of a spiritual experience. Not have to. I'm going for it. And be able to hit the damn brakes. Well, I could get an electric skateboard. Hey, we got the wind. I wonder if this is where the bean is. There's a fountain over here. I used to think people were so crazy for this. I'm getting in there. Ready? Hella fucking chlorine in that water. Oh shit. My phone stopped recording. I don't know if I got it. Was it worth it? Vote in the comments below. Was it worth it to get fucking absolutely soaked? I think so. I think it keeps me alive. Okay, I can't find the bean. I'm going to find my fucking car. Bye. I don't regret running into that water, but I'm not very wet. My clothes are soaked. So I think I'm just gonna take a walk in the park over there and dry off on the bench for a bit. Maybe get some early AM meditation in. I don't actually know what time it is. It's probably about 10:30, the way people are honking. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and I guess I'll get this day started. It is nice to skateboard. Really, it is. But I think that when I skateboard, I have to keep up a certain kind of amount of energy and momentum, which is a bit antithetical to my lifestyle. So I've determined I'm not a poser for wanting an electric skateboard or an e-bike if we're going to be a bit more practical, because I'm getting kind of old and it really was only going to take like one really bad fall for me to like crack my fucking skull, and I got pretty tired ankles already. I tried to get down low to get a real good angle of some skyscrapers, and man, I'm getting shaky down there. So these could be the glory days, and I don't know, maybe skateboarding keeps my ankles strong, but I don't know. Anyway, it's also super dangerous. I'm not very good at it, and I don't really know how to stop that well, especially on my longboard that I just got. So You know, being a human being, being alive as a human, it's about, people always are like, oh, laziness, that's bad. Laziness is good. Laziness is human culture and society, man. Literally, the reason all these things exist is so that people can simplify their lives and be lazy. Like, why did I drive from fucking Detroit to Chicago when I could have just not been lazy and walked? Do you hear your fucking rationale? It totally makes complete, absolute sense to do the easiest possible thing, okay? Don't let people get down on you for using the tools of humanity's progress to make your life easier and to get things done quicker, okay? I use spreadsheets and I have a little e-diary because it's faster and easier than if I were to be writing all that shit in a journal, which is gonna fucking get stolen out my backpack when I turn my back every fucking time because people are scumbags, but that's beside the point. I'm trying to have a spiritual experience of life, man. And, you know, all the gasoline burning, all the energy expense, why can't I just have a super expensive solar charged you know, thing, like a really good bike, okay, a really good solar powered bike that just like instantly recharges itself all the time. I don't know, I know I'm a little bit before the time, but it's realistic in like 10 years maybe, right? I need an e-bike really bad. But would it be cumbersome? Would I cheap out and get a silly looking little ugly e-bike? I don't want an ugly one. I want it to look cool. So maybe an e-skateboard. Maybe an e-scooter. An e-something. It's like one of those final keys to getting my life where I want it to be. It's being able to adventure around properly. And I use up so much energy skateboarding that I don't want to do things like go to the gym or do scissor kicks. Oh, come on. Okay, officially. E-skateboard with straps that can very streamline just go on my back. Yes, the back of my shirt will always be dirty. It's okay, I always have extra shirts. That way it fits in the trunk and I stay hip. Maybe get a helmet. I don't know, last time I tried the helmet, it didn't really fit. So, I don't know, maybe I need to get a helmet for an adult. Okay, this park is extremely small. Kind of crowded. People always just like walk really quickly through parks. Nobody has the time to hang out. Rip. I'm gonna find the bean.